At 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good afternoon, friends. It is another hot day with a little bit of dust going on in our atmosphere. That's why it looks pretty hazy out there. Withville 73, Martinsville 80, Blacksburg 76, and in Roanoke 80 degrees as well. We got a couple fair weather cumulus clouds hanging out. But besides that, we are looking dry and very clear. Temperatures are now in the 80s and 70s. Roanoke 79, Lexington 80 degrees, Alta Vista 82, South Boston already 84 today, Hillsville 75, Pulaski 77, and in Stuart 80 degrees currently. So we are still on the pretty hot side. We have a little bit of an early summer going on because our temperatures are already about average for our high temperatures for this time of year, around that 80-degree mark. Our dew points, however, are not on the absurd end quite yet. We're still in the 50s and 60s, so it doesn't feel crazy humid, at least here in Roanoke. And Hot Springs, we're both in the 50s. Portions of the New River Valley also in the 50s, and working our way into Southside. We're seeing a little bit more humidity in the 60s in that region, as well as the Lynchburg zone. So we are not quite hazy hot and humid. We'll get there eventually. We still have that early start to summer, but it is definitely warming up, and that's going to be the trend for the next couple of days and really for the next couple of weeks. Warming up quickly. We are very clear and warm, but we still have that haze outside. And I did want to draw your attention to our air quality right now. Our levels still at that moderate level. So if you are in those unusually sensitive groups, you'll notice some irritation if you are outdoors for long periods of time. So be sure and stay weather aware, as we're going to keep an eye on that air quality likely for the next couple of weeks, because not only do we have the Canadian wildfire smoke that we're tracking, but the hair and dust that's being brought in by way of the upper level jet stream. So we are still seeing this dust that is going to be around. This model is showing we're going to clear some things out as we head into the day on Thursday. We'll still have this light layer of dust, more moderate the further north you go, the further on into the Highland zone as well, into parts of West Virginia. But this is going to affect our air quality as well. We still have that pollutant to keep in mind. Now we're staying dry, and that's also not helping us out with the smoke and the dust, the air quality problems ensuing because of that. But there is rain in the forecast eventually. We will be back in a pretty active pattern. Today you'll notice a few clouds, barely at all, be completely clear overnight, so we'll cool down because of that. Clouds will build in on Thursday, the chance for a few very isolated showers, but the more widespread rain will not arrive until Friday. About 11 a.m. we'll start to see a few of these pop-ups, a few of these showers and rumblers moving through, becoming a little more widespread as we head further on into Friday afternoon, and that continues to move on to our east. Zone by zone forecast high temperatures today, back in the mid and upper 80s. Going to be a hot one, 7-day forecast, 80s and 90s ahead. Daily showers and thunderstorms Friday through Tuesday.